Congrats on getting your project. You have finally convinced the client, and now he is trusting you or she is trusting you that you will bring the results. But there are few things that can ruin your game, your mental peace, and you will regret that if you wouldn't have had taken the project. So we are going to discuss about few things that you need to communicate clearly with the client in order to remove any confusion in the mind of client. Otherwise they are just going to piss you off, and that's not a good thing. So there are ideas that we need to clearly communicate to the client, and they also need to understand the few things. But before they understand, it's your duty as a marketer to tell them things as they really are, few things, and you can tell them that's not a crime, because SEO or SMO is just not a piece of fruit cut it in a plate. So here we are going to discuss about the 5 things that you need to clearly communicate with the client in order to avoid any confusion. So let's start. So the first thing to make very clear with the client that a time frame that is needed to rank certain number of keywords. Don't tell them that you will bring all the keywords in top ranking in 1 month, because we all know that's not possible in all the cases. Even if keywords have the lower searches, then it's very difficult to achieve the top ranking position, because there are big players that are already ranking in those keywords which don't have any searches, because they have optimized their website very well and they are ranking in for those keywords also which don't have any major searches. So you need to clearly communicate them. If you think the keyword need 2 to 4 months to get the ranking, then tell them clearly. If you think then you can bring the keywords in top position in 1 month, then you can tell them, but that's a very difficult job, let me tell you. You can tell them few things like some appearance will start from first month, so the client will set the expectation according to that. And even if you deliver the even one keyword appearance in Google, they are not going to ask too many questions, because you are delivering what you have promised. And that's the best strategy. Don't promise top ranking, because that's going to ruin your game, and that project is not going to work much longer. So best thing is you tell them clearly. Don't give a fixed time frame. Tell them that some improvements client can see after first month. After first month, you can tell them some more keywords will start appearing. So promise them of the improvements. Also tell them there are few cases that we don't see the improvements, but there is work report, you can share with them. So that's the first thing. Now I hope you understand what I am trying to communicate. So the second thing is regarding the work report. Suppose you are working on a project where you don't need to send the work report. You got a new project, you don't know the expectation of the client, and suppose client is going to ask work report every Saturday, or every Monday, every week. And what you are going to do, you can prepare a report for the work that is being done by you in that week. But the thing is that there are some websites in which we don't work continuously. We work at first week, then we don't work in the next week, or and so on. Or we do very little work, because our job is to track the results. So tell the clients clearly and ask the expectations that they are with you, and tell them that you cannot send the work report every week and you can only send after 15 days or once in a month. What that, and also tell the reason behind that. What that is going to do, that client will know that you are putting some serious effect on the video and on the project, and they are not going to ask you much questions. So that's the best thing to communicate the ideas and avoiding any confusion. Don't just fetch the report from any tool, whether it's paid or free, and just send to client. Only send the report that makes sense. Only send the report that client can understand and can match on their level. Because if you are going to use any tool, just copying, downloading the report, even if you don't know what the report contains and you are sending it to client, trust me, if I do not understand the report, the client will also not able to understand it completely. Because if client would have that much knowledge of online marketing, he would have done online marketing by himself. So that's the best thing to do. Make a simple report on Word and send to client. Also make them very clear the points that you are mentioning in the report. Trust me, that is going to build the trust, build the understanding, and that project can go far. And also the client will be happy that you are putting much effect on the project. Ask them about the major cities that the client's business is set up in. Suppose I got a client, I got a project from the US. So it does not mean that client is dealing in all over the US. Maybe they are providing services, but there must be certain cities, certain states where their business is doing well. So it's our duty to ask the client about all the details. You can send them client questionnaire which will cover all the details that is needed for the SEO person to move forward. Because suppose there are three cities where client is getting good business, and if you are working on a project and you are starting web optimizing the website for the all US, what that is going to do, that client is going to start losing the business from those cities also. So it's very important task, and it's matter of responsibility that you need to take. Ask the client about every detail that you think that might be useful for optimizing the website. The next very important thing regarding the project is that you need to communicate clearly with the client. You can just set up a call once in a week or once in a 10 days or 15 days, and communicate clearly all the ideas, all the efforts that you are going to put up on the project or currently you are putting into the project. What that is going to do is that is going to build a trust between you and client, and he would be confident that you will able to do some better thing for his project. And that's very important thing. Communication is the key. Don't hide any expenses uh, because of the fear of losing the project. Tell them clearly to the client, and trust me that you are not going to lose the project if you communicate your ideas clearly with the client. There must be a fiber of trust between you and the client, and don't see it's a project only, just see it uh, like a milestone for your career. Because if the client at the last of the project is giving you good reviews and telling some nice things, that is going to boost your confidence and you can move ahead, and in the future you can show to the other clients the reviews of the client. You can even give the detail of the client, and there is no point of fearing. So these are the few things that I think matters most, and most important is regarding the work report. Tell them clearly that you can send work report once in a month or once in 15 days. That is just going to eliminate any confusion between you and the client. So I hope it's going to help you. Thanks.